This is Archie Annual Comics Digest Magazine, number 40. Comics Digest Magazine in full color. It's sold for 95 cents. And Archie says, "What's a good name for my snowmobile jalopy?" And Veronica says, "Call it Miracle, because that's what it's going to take to make it run." Dazzling color, far out jokes, puzzles. And on the back, there's an order form for Archie Double Digest. And subscribe now and don't miss any of these great double digests. You'll receive a new copy approximately every 3 months, right off the press and delivered right to your door. And this is from 1982. So it's the 1982 edition, published twice a year by Radio Comics, Inc. And the first story is Archie and Gimme Shelter. And Mr. Lodge says, "You know what the trouble with Archie is? He's cheap, 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 cheap." Veronica says, "That's not fair, Daddy. Archie can't help it. He's not rich. He could bring you something sometime. Every boy brings his girlfriend something sometime. Ron, baby, I brought you something. Aha! Oh? Now, what do you think of that, Daddy? Archie's brought me something. All right, I apologize. So what did he bring you? Come on in. Yahoo! Wow, what a place. Neato. Egad. This is what you brought my daughter? Yeah, how about that? I knew you'd be thrilled. Where'd you get them? You know that Riverdale Boys Home? That ancient orphanage? Well, the pipes burst in this zero weather. They were taking the boys to the community center until the repairs are made. Well, this isn't the community center. I know, but their beat-up old bus fell apart on the next block. The kids are freezing to death. So you had to be the Good Samaritan. How come they became your responsibility? Just lucky, I guess. I was on my way to visit Veronica, and I figured she wouldn't mind if I brought them here. Egad! Anyone else would have brought you a box of candy. Well, first thing we've got to do is get these kids out of here and over to the community center where they belong. Veronica, phone town hall, the mayor, explain our problem and have him send another bus to pick up these boys. Could you maybe ask Smithers to do it, Daddy? I'm busy. Huh? Mama? No, little Davy, that's not your mama. Egad, Smithers. Sorry, sir. At the moment, I'm a wild stallion. Eep. The little fellows must be hungry, sir. Couldn't we provide a small snack before sending them on their way? All right, I'll speak to a gas store about it, but I'm sure he'll grumble about it for days. Whatever Edie's could eat. Wait, sir, I have unexpected guests for milk and cookies. Chomp, gulp, slurp, sigh. Never mind, Gaston. You, big nuisance, you. Barton's Transport Company. I want your biggest, best heated air-conditioned bus, and I want it now. No, I don't want to rent it. I want to buy it. Wow, that's ours? We could go all over the world in that. Couldn't we live in that instead of going back to the rotten old home? You sure do get things done in a hurry, Mr. Lodge. Your home's being repaired from top to bottom, boys. New heat, new plumbing, new beds, game room, and the works. You got any complaints? You come to me and I'll fix things. Daddy, you could do worse, little Davy. Now, what was that about Archie not bringing me anything? I take that back. Archie always brings something. Trouble. Thanks. And here's Archie's gag bag. Look what I bought at the auction. What is it, Mom? Well, I really don't know. Then why did you buy it? The man said you couldn't get them anymore. Here's little Jinx and Help Wanted. Wow, what's wrong, little Jinx? Tell Daddy, maybe I can help. I don't think so, Daddy. I'm in trouble. Someone is going to hit me. No one is going to hit you when I'm around. Who's going to hit you? You. Mommy says you should give me a spanking for breaking a vase. Here's Archie and Cheer Up. It's true, Benny and Veronica have quit the cheering squad. What? I thought they loved being cheerleaders. They're the best we've got. Come on, we've got to find those two and get to the bottom of this. There they are. Yes, it's true, we've quit. We've given up that nonsense. We simply don't like what it stands for. What does that mean? It's so provincial, narrow-minded. All of our cheers are only for Riverdale. That's wrong. Everybody's screaming, my school's better than yours. My team's better than yours. It's just so awful. But that's the whole deal behind all sports, to see who's better. Well, then it's a bad idea. We should eliminate all competition in the world. Exactly. The brotherhood of man, not the competition of man. Love thy neighbor, not outscore thy neighbor. Boy, if that isn't one dopey idea. What would happen to games, sports? The world would be a better place if there was a ban on all games and sports. Oh, wow. Those two nuts could start a dangerous trend. Not to worry, Chuck. They don't know it, but they can't practice what they preach. Are you sure? First, we take a little trip over to Central High. Chug, ping, or clunk, ping, rattle. I hope you know what you're doing. Hey guys, at our gym tomorrow, a little unofficial wrestling practice. What say? Why not? You always wrestle harder when it's the enemy. Next day, wrestling? No. You know we don't even approve of it. Well, just come and watch. Who knows? Maybe you can turn some of the guys into anti-sports nuts like you. Humph. Relax, Reggie is going to wrestle one of the guys from Central. Disgraceful. Now you remember, Edge, this one you lose, and you lose good. Okay, but it's going to be hard for a champ like me. Well, we'll watch these barbarians for a while. Maybe we can teach them civilized behavior. It's worth a try. Grr, snarl. When they're wearing each other down, we'll step in and save them. Turn them from brutality to love. Ooh, swoop, womp, eep, zoom, crunch, slam. Oh no, Reggie is getting beat. That's not like Reggie. Is that rotten Central guy cheating? Hey, Reggie, what are you doing? Taking a day off? Yeah. Archie, I think you're some kind of evil genius. Thanks, Chuck. Oh, bounce, zoom. Pin that bum's ears back, Reggie. Our boy needs some encouragement. Alley whacker, dooley whacker, watermelon pits. Tear that creep into tiny bits. Toss him clear up to the sky. Win this match for Riverdale High. Yay, team. Sorry, guy. They asked me so nicely. Swoosh. Womp. Okay, we're cured. We're back on the squad. Yes, you've got to have pride in something. And we've got pride in Riverdale. And Archie. Especially Archie. You dog, you. And there's a maze. Archie, get that strike. Archie needs a strike to beat Reggie. Help Archie bowl a strike without getting trapped in a dead end. And here's Reggie's family tree. Reggie and his clan believe in leaving their footprints in the sand of time, the heel marks. Cyrus Mantle was a wheeler dealer who believed in luck and pluck. Luck in finding someone to pluck. Brooklyn Bridge, cheap, only $5. In the War of 1812, Ebenezer Mantle cleaned up the enemy base with his mop and broom. Wild Bill Mantle had no rival when it came to shooting off his mouth. Okay, let's go to the back and see what's there. There's an order form for Archie Andrews, where are you? Number 22. Enclosed, please find 95 cents plus 30 cents for shipping and handling, total $1.25. No orders accepted after April 30th, 1982. Wherever Archie is, he's always the best. If you're looking for Archie, order the Where Are You Digest number 22. Will the real Archie Andrews please stand up? And here's a Miss Grundy pinup. Miss Grundy, thinking young is wonderful, but don't you think you're carrying it a bit too far? Question mark, exclamation point. Her dress is unraveling. It's becoming a mini dress. Okay, I'm going to flip through the rest of this just so you can kind of see. Thanks for watching.